Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more CK2 Saxon Savagery, playing as Germania, now starting to encroach upon Italy, now having a pathetically small retinue, which I don't know why it's not reinforcing. It really totally should be, right? I don't know, but it certainly seems like it's not. Seriously though, why is my retinue not reinforcing? I don't know. Let's take a look at my empire real quick. Retinue upkeep is 21.41 per month right now. One would certainly think that this would be a little higher or something as I'm upkeep. You know, I think this number is high enough that it's telling me that it certainly is reinforcing. Wait, no, retinues are set to not reinforce. Why? Where have I told them? Oh my god. Why is it set to not reinforce? Reinforce, you dummies! Okay. Well, that happened. I'm not sure if I accidentally clicked this and never knew, but that would explain why they're not reinforcing at all and therefore dying in battle, because they weren't freaking reinforcing! I'm sure it wasn't set to that by default, surely. Right? Well, now they're reinforcing. Thank God. Okay, my retinue, God, that's thousands of men I've lost out on. Hundreds of ducats, because I just had to keep rebuilding the stupid frickin' retinue. God! Alright. Well, I feel like a big honkin' dummy. Oh, God. God, why? Why have you forsaken me like this? In front of the YouTube audience, I get to show myself to be a moron? Hey, by the way, I want to point out that the Duke of Cologne went and conquered a bit more territory down here in France, in Aquitaine. Considering we already know that the Pope is keen on calling crusades for, well, Aquitaine, I'm kind of worried that I might be the target of another one soon, but whatever. For now, let's start improving. Oh, wow. What happened? Huh. A lot of people left the faction. That's excellent. For now, let's just start rebuilding. Oh, no, my wife's pregnant. Let's start rebuilding my retinue so my personal levy and such goes way, way up there. That explains why I couldn't freaking raid with my retinue. Unbelievable. All right, a county has converted. Good. I'm still trying to convert this one and not doing a very good job, but it's probably fine. The Germanic faith is actually spreading quite nicely now that Silesia has had to convert. The Duke of Bavaria has usurped a barony. That's fine, and a city. Oh! Bavaria conquered Navarra. He did it. Oh my god, the Duke of Bavaria. Okay. Okay. Look, you like me? You're not a threat. But I'm getting really peeved at you. What kind of succession law do you have? Agnatic elective gavelkind. Elective's really difficult to deal with. If this were just straight up gavelkind, so it passed on to his sons, murdering him would make it pretty easy, because he only has one son. But no, he's got agnatic elective, so they're electing members of his dynasty. That's not so good. He wants to acquire a title from me. Yeah, the thing is, you've become too powerful. I can't really justify giving you a kingdom as much as I otherwise would have done so. That said, if I did make him the king, he'd be loyal for all of time, so I don't know, but... Duchy of Aquitaine can be usurped. Yes, I'm aware. Kingdom of Germany can also be usurped. Yes, I'm aware. We own the entirety of the kingdom. I really should usurp it, it's just what am I going to do with it? I don't have any personally held titles. I'm definitely not giving it to the Duke of Cologne. I could make at least a vassal, one of my other vassals, one of my other dukes, into the king. I could do that. And I guess in a way that's not a bad idea. It would put a lot of other vassals directly under him instead of me. It would definitely make one of my vassals really strong, though. You know, this guy's already pretty darn loyal. His heir likes me a fair bit as well. Of course, if I did give it to somebody, they're going to become a powerful vassal and demand being on the council, certainly. Yeah. Now this guy already is an advisor. I could make him into the king. I could. I really could. What lands do you hold? You hold a lot. A bit outside of your own duchy, too. This guy's not a bad target for king, and if I make him more powerful, he might actually push against the king of Germany here as well. How much would it cost to usurp it? Whoops. 200 gold. I think I'm gonna, actually. The Duchy of Baden apparently hasn't been created either, but that could be his problem. You know what? Let's create our first other king. Usurp the kingdom. Done. Now, you undoubtedly wish to be king and are unhappy with me as a result. We're going to grant you the landed title, the Kingdom of Germany. Congratulations. It's a very large, very, very strong kingdom. Don't betray me. All of the other dukes are going to serve you as is only proper. I'm going to lose some of my direct vassals, but I'll be able to raise greater levy from this guy alone. All right. Done. We've created another king, and he has my same crest, actually, because Germany versus Germania. But yeah, congratulations. He still serves me. He's very powerful now, and he's very loyal. Unfortunately, your son's not quite so loyal, but it'll be okay. We need a new chancellor, apparently. Good. Let's go ahead and get the Duke of Saxony onto the council. That'll make him a little bit happier. I wish we had... Where do the loyalists all go? I had so many of them for a time. Oh, well. All right. Who's in the faction still? The guy I just put onto my council. Well, that's comical. Okay, let's take a look at the realm tree. We should probably improve relations with Bavaria a bit more, since he's going to be around for a little bit. Alternatively, we try to create the Kingdom of Bavaria and shuffle him under somebody. Now, this guy has cancer, but he's got a 0-year-old son, newborn. Let's go ahead and improve diplomatic relations with Bavaria, since he is still quite strong. I think that will have to do for the time being. Oh, retinue. Oh, retinue. He created the duchy. Of course he did. That makes sense. So he's going to make himself into a double duke. That's fine. Do your thing, man. I'm still threatening. It's ticking down, though. I'm still not allowed to declare war and make these guys into tribute. Oh, I can... No, I can make this guy into a tributary, but only if I fight the entire defensive pact. That's why the Glory Hounds are okay with it. Freaking heck, man. I'm definitely not allowed to declare... This council sucks. Why are they all Glory Hounds? They're going to insist that I do a freaking crusade. Well, you are no longer the king of Germany, so now you have become... Actually, oh, the king of Burgundy. He's up here now. Huh, hello. I could do a war against you. Normandy and Kent? That doesn't make sense. Can't attack these guys. Could attack war on you, though. Tyrol. I'd have to fight a whole bunch of Catholics, though, which I'm not super keen on. We could make ourselves some more tributaries over here, though. What about this king? Would my council be okay with me making him into a... I can't make him into a tributary? Why not? Oh, that's weird. Alright. We could claim Sens on behalf of some woman. I don't know who she is. And she's a Catholic, so I don't know why I would. Great Holy War for all of Austrasia. No, I don't want to do that. Lower Lorraine, though. Could grab a couple territories there. Why can't I make you into a tributary? I feel like I should be allowed to. If I don't do a holy war, I can just not fight all of the Catholics. France. If I declared war on you... There's a lot to conquer there. I could make you into a tributary. I'd have to fight the Kingdom of Serbia as well, though. Am I allowed to... Actually, am I allowed to attack the Kingdom of Serbia? They're kind of having a hard time right now. This guy. The Fat. King Mislav the Fat. Tributary? My council would approve of this, but I'd have to fight France, Moravia. Gosh dang it. Everyone's getting this, like, web of alliances. It's becoming like the situation of World War I all over again. These guys are in the defensive pact. Dang it! Okay. Ruthenia, you're in a defensive pact. I know you are. Well, this becomes very problematic very quickly. I could make you into a tributary, Burgundy. Making the Kingdom of Burgundy into a tributary? That's not a bad idea, right? Now, it'd be very difficult to siege down his top holdings, but he is separated. There's only so much he can do. He's only got a couple thousand men. Alright, this is a tributary war I'm actually allowed to declare. Thank you, vassals. So, yeah, let's, Who are you allied to? You have no allies at all. Okay, yeah, we're absolutely doing this. Let's do a tributary war. Actually, let me double-check something real quick. Okay, this is interesting. I'm having a hard time keeping track of all the Burgundies. So, these guys don't actually have any liege, I just realized. Oh, that's interesting. So this guy is actually all this territory. Could make you into a tributary, or I could just conquer some stuff from you. I don't have to do holy wars. I could just start actually conquering you. That's 4 province duchy right there, though, that I could conquer in one holy war. Tempting. If I did a conquest of Chur, though, I could start working along the mountain range. This is a prosperous area. Create a new duke over there. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can do a quick war here. Actually, is the council even going to approve of this one? Saint Gallant. I could do a de jure claim. That's too much. Oh, you're in the defensive pact now, aren't you? Oh, screw you. Alright. So if I wanted to make Burgundy into a tributary, I'd have to go fight in England, which is not optimal. For, I think, obvious reasons. This whole thing sucks. Maybe I should just sit back and let my retinue recharge for a bit. Probably should, to be honest. I could take them and go raiding some tribes to try and become a Viking a little faster. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We are gonna go raiding some tribes. We're not gonna get any money, but they're already reinforcing. So let's go raid some tribes and try to become a Viking as fast as we can. Does that seem reasonable? I don't know how many men you've got, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, this isn't enough to actually siege down the tribe. How many do we need? I need more than 889... Well, okay. Back off. Don't take attrition. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went to downstairs, I found my son was opening one of my letters, teaching him to be less nosy, or he could use some practice. Well, it doesn't say it's going to give him anything in particular, but I'll teach him to be less nosy. He did not react well. He is now suspicious of me. He's mad at me. For a year. Meh. He'll forget before he becomes an adult. Money continues to flow through the trade post in Istria, but your relationship with the merchant family that owns it has soured. To teach them a lesson without going to war, you could arrange for the mob to burn it down. An angry mob? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, let's send an angry mob to go and burn down the trade port. Or something. How do I tell that I actually have a trading post? There it is. It's owned by Venice. Yeah, actually, that's kind of curious. Venice, can we see what you've got? Economy, cultures, terrain. I'm not really sure how you see where their trading posts are. Is it a trade map mode? Or is it under economy? Nope, trade zones. There it is. Okay, so Venice has a trading post in all of these areas. And some down here, and some down here. Okay. Genoa still doing their own thing as well. I want to make Venice into a frickin' tributary. Oh, well, no, wait. The council will... Yeah, okay. Glory hounds. Frustrating. Can I conquer something else like you? Okay, this is again the defensive pact. Dang it all. Patrician Beateo has used diplomacy to somehow make the mob back down. The crowd is dispersed. Alright, so now I don't like him. I lose a little prestige, but whatever. Prestige is not exactly a problem for me. Claims. Introduce heir. We did say we wanted to do this, so let's go ahead and introduce our son, Floribert, to the realm. Let's see if he can impress some people. Come on, my boy. Make the vassals love you, preemptively, before you inherit. Alright, Godi Waldebert of Osnabrück is renowned, godly, and learned vassal of mine. He is offering to make him more learned. I'd owe him a favor, but yes, I think that's okay. Learning's not a very good thing, but he is only a Godi after all. I don't think a favor with him is going to hurt me too much, if at all. He managed to, let's see. As Floribert introduces himself to Mayor Imed of Lingen, he not only presents himself with grace, but also manages to impress him by skillfully complimenting him. Okay, these are just the small fish, though. I don't care how the Godis and... We should back off. I don't care how the Godis and the mayors feel about me. I care about how my dukes and such feel about me. The daughter has been born. It seems that Floribert is getting along incredibly well. In fact, he's made a new friend, a young girl. Okay. He then manages to insult somebody, another Godi. This kid is a disaster. While having a pleasant conversation, you're interrupted by an infernal ruckus. He made an enemy of another child. This kid is kind of hit and miss. He's alright in some ways and not in others. Can't quite decide how to feel about him. Let's go raid some of the one province tribes and try to become a Viking that way. Be a little bit easier than having to deal with Denmark, right? Is the kid done yet? Have you finished? Nope. Yeah, and he has insulted another Godi. These are just some of my, weak direct vassals. And then he compliments a mayor. Gosh, dang it. Give me a duke. Alright, I've done the best I can. My vassal opinion goes up by 4. And some monthly prestige. The peasants of Osnabrück are quite far apart and spread out. Your spy master suggests investing in provincial messenger systems so they can communicate with their kin more easily. This does increase the prosperity of Osnabrück. You know what? Yeah, and the supply limit's okay. Alright, fine. Let's spend 44 gold to try and improve the prosperity. At least a teensy-weensy bit. The sooner this becomes actual prosperous and thriving, the sooner I can move the crown focus to something a little bit better. This place, by the way, is prospering. This tiny little tribe. We're gonna raid you. We're gonna take all your money. Managed to improve our relations with Bavaria. Good! You shouldn't be able to raise anything up against me, so we'll siege down your tribe. Again, I just want to become a frickin' Viking! It's not too much to ask for, is it? Who's this? Whatever. Let him do that, I don't care. Oh no! My wife died! Clutching at her heart. Well, that sucks. My wife died of a heart attack. I'm unmarried. We should get ourselves a new wife. Preferably with some really good stats. Diplomacy comes to mind, pretty good. Or spying. You know. I mean, this lesbian probably will never be able to give us more children, but do we care? She could be pretty useful. A masterful schemer that we can sick on people. And I don't need more children creating, rivalries, do we? I mean, I don't know. Is there anyone who's, quick and stuff? Nope. Genius? Nope. Attractive? Nope. Strong? Nope. Alright, so if... Well, wait, I saw strong there. Hey! I see strong! It's right here! Why is it... Inbred? Oh my god! That inbred child, something ain't alright with that one. Yeah, no, why is it not actually... It's not actually keeping them. There's a quick girl right there! What is this filter doing? Okay, this is actually a pretty good option. 18 years old, good stats across the board, actually, and she's quick. I shall marry this little Cirrus woman here. Done. She'll be quite good. And maybe if we have any more children with her, we'll get some more quick people. We can collect some money or prestige. I like money. And there we go. We should now be married. Congratulations to me! 47, 53, 42, 29, 29. Pretty damn good. Hey, I'm going to switch my focus off of carousing. I haven't been using it. Let's switch to martial. Increase my martial and levy and improve my health a little bit more. My retinue, by the way, seems to be reinforcing despite being over here. Oh no, hey, this is the picture that's on my thumbnail. I always imagined I would be the first of us to go, but now I am the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Never again will I hear Githa's jolly laugh or receive her wise counsel. It is as if I have lost an essential part of myself. I feel so powerless. Distance myself from all of my friends, lose a friend, or try getting drunk? I mean, getting drunk is not exactly what I would consider the best possible solution to this, but let's try getting drunk. I have probably already had one drink too many when I am joined at the table by an equally intoxicated woman. It takes me a few minutes to realize, but it surely must be Rikissa, another old friend of Githa's. We spend quite some time reminiscing about our old comrade. She's a dwarf. Perhaps we can find solace in each other's company. I could become friends with this woman. Or I want her to go away. You know what? No, let's be friends. I have made a new friend. And she's short and awesome. Loyal servants such as I deserve some recognition. He wants me to give him a county. No. My high diplomacy, I can diplomatically inform him, but no. I'd be happy to accept, reasons. I've promised it to my son. Or something. Speaking of which. Okay, we actually are now inheriting all the proper titles. Good! Good. My son is actually in line to inherit everything. Kingdom of Saxony, Frisia. And that Duke likes me a bit better. And we have only one person who wants to improve power of the council. We are in good shape now. Very solid shape, in fact. Council has a loyalist. My Cirrus likes me a lot. A couple of pragmatists actually means we probably could do some wars that I want to do. Tributary wars and so on. I think it's probably time to do that. Let's go ahead and burn this thing down. Done. Okay, let's go over here, and we'll continue raising troops there. Silesia, can I make you into a tributary now? My council would accept, but you're still in a defensive pact. All right, how about Denmark? Can I make you into a tributary now? My council accepts. Okay. You got any friends? Yeah, you are allied to a bunch of vassals, but no one else important. That's not a lot of men. All right, we're going to make you into a tributary that we can call into all of our holy wars. It'll be great. Let's send that request. I'm going to raise up my own personal levy. There we go. And, whoa, Denmark is fighting some Danish revolt. That's actually a lot more men than I was expecting. Holy crap. Well, he's down there. Let's go try sieging down his holdings or something. Where are you going? Okay, yeah, you get on those boats. That's what he was doing. I thought he was crossing over into Holstein, but he was not. Okay. My friend has sent me a gift, another small puppy. Oh, I accept this gracious gift. My health and diplomacy goes up. I shall name it Hunter, so that I might actually become a freaking hunter. We can call in the allies. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and send it. We'll see if he actually does it or not. New important decision. Do we not have... We lost our great physician. What? No valid candidates. Where'd she go? All right, let's hire a new one. I didn't even have to use her. I mean, she was a fantastic physician, and I miss her greatly. All right. I am still raising the army here, yeah? Yeah, I am. 28 marshal. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. What's going on here? Gosh, dang, you got some big freaking armies. How many people are actually here? They're fighting somebody else at the moment. A messenger brings you word from Münster. One of the goatees there is a personal physician. He's possessed, so no. I do not require his services. He will probably try to, make me drink bull urine or something, and probably get me killed by accident in some way instead. I have actually a pretty strong personal levy. That's a lot of troops. And I can still go raiding down the tribes. This is perfect. Perfect, I tell you. We should actually do a de jure claim against Norway, too. Try to conquer some stuff from them. Let's go to their top holdings. We'll siege that down next. We probably actually can split this up and siege down both of these at the same time, since he seems to be fighting Bavaria at the moment. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I actually need to be ending this video because I just realized we're over our time. You know, these videos are only supposed to be about 20 minutes, but I always get distracted like a dummy. One of these days, I won't have that much problem. Alright, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I, as always, will see you guys next time.